For centuries, the sea has been a cruel mistress, and a graveyard to the foolhardy who dare to cross her. You thought there would be a witty dialogue in the second part of this episode. Well, you were wrong. I have been told by the writers that the first bit is quite important, and to stop messing about and read this as written. Well, here goes. Wait a minute. This is part of episode 3. No, it's going to be too long, so I'm gonna have to cut it short. Bloody writers. So let's travel to the rough waters of Dead Men's Isle and meet the last ever keepers of the Lighthouse. Previously at the Lighthouse, Patricia is stranded on Dead Men's Isle, and there's 2 suitors vying for her attention. Personally, I'd become a nun, as they're both as much use as a fur-lined jockstrap in a sauna in Barbados. So listen to part 2, the Lighthouse Love Triangle. Do this, do that. What's wrong with you, Robert McCroy? Do you take orders from whippersnappers now? Once upon a time, you'd have kicked his ass from here to the Shetlands and back again.
Sorry, Robert, were you saying something?
No.
Have you got a minute?
For you?
Yes.
Then no.
I don't know how to admit this, but I've got a bit of a problem.
Where to start?
I've been talking to Pat, and I've been feeling a bit unsettled.
It's your cooking.
There ain't nothing wrong with my food.
Last Tuesday!
That was your fault. Super smooth Dundoon Highland malt does not mix well with strawberry and mascarpone slices.
So you say. Blah!
What else did you think would happen? But enough about you. Right, this problem I've got.
Eh? Not terminal?
No, I was talking to Pat earlier, and then it hit me.
Her fist?
No. This feeling I can't really describe, and then I thought, oh my God, do I love her?
You? Love?
I know, but it happened to a mate of mine, Kieran, twice nightly. One minute he's a man about town, out every night on the pool, and then, bang! He got it bad, and never recovered. Married, kids, a job. A real job. I'm scared.
Tell her.
What? No. Anyway, thanks for the talk. It really helped me. I think I'm cured now.
Still an idiot.
Don't touch the food, Mark. You'll only ruin it.
I will not.
Really? The last time we made gravy, Robert used it to waterproof the crack in the wall. Listen, mate, I've been thinking.
That must be an unexpected novelty for you.
I'm serious, alright? It was out of order making that stupid bet with you earlier.
It was?
I think it was childish. We should forget about it and enjoy your evening together.
Unbelievable. That is very mature of you.
I'm nearly finished here, so if you don't mind getting a bottle of wine ready, I'll prepare to serve.
Okay.
Yeah, because when whatever happens between Pat and me happens, I don't want it to be because of some stupid bet. Bye.
Why are you doing this to me? So, you think Patricia's going to want you. Well, let's just wait and see. Hello, Patricia.
Hello, Mark. I feel a lot better.
That is good. I thought you might like some wine.
Cheers. This isn't so bad, is it?
On the contrary, the wine is very enjoyable. Just like the company.
I was so caught up in what you'd said in my boat earlier that I didn't see that this was a chance to get to know each other better.
I, for one, would certainly like to get to know you better.
So, apart from your plant thing, what do you lads get up to during those long nights?
Well, actually, there is something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay. Just as long as it's not a wild story about you having some sort of crush on me or anything.
Yes, that would be funny. But seriously, I always found it awkward to talk to women.
No. Really?
I'm just saying that I find it very easy to talk to you.
What are you saying? You think I am a man?
No.
Oh, God, you find it easy to talk to me because you think I've had a sex change or something.
Of course not. I'm trying to ask you if you find it easy to talk to me.
Oh. Well, despite the strange way you talk, I speak the same language, so yeah.
That's not what I meant. I'm just trying to tell you...
The fire starter!
What the hell, Robert?
Oh!
Sorry, Pat.
You idiot, Mark! My top is ruined and I don't have a spare.
Let me clean that up. I'm sorry I
don't care. Get away from me. I don't want to speak to you ever again.
How could you do this to me, Captain?
You threw drink.
Only because you left out of nowhere screaming like a lunatic.
I was dancing.
I know you want to keep fit. It's admirable of a man of your...
Careful.
Of your status, to want to push himself. But why tonight when I was going to have a meal with Patricia?
You like Patricia?
All right, yes, damn it, I like her.
Tell her.
What the hell are you both doing here? Is this some sort of socially backwards pansy hugging thing? Why are you trying to spoil my evening?
Where is Pat?
I'm about to serve the most important meal in my career, life, and you're trying to distract me with a wet t-shirt competition.
Oh, screw you, moron! Where is she?
Upstairs getting changed, and there's no way I want you to ever screw me. Get stuck in, Robert.
Porridge.
You really are taking this new regime seriously. I admire that.
Hey.
That's it, suck up to your beloved.
Wow, you have a figure.
God, you look amazing in that dress.
She looks okay.
Please allow me to escort you to your chair.
Thank you. You know, I've completely misjudged you, David. Then again, it appears I've misjudged a lot of people. Hey, Mark. This looks and smells delicious. Unbelievable, David. I had no idea you were so talented.
Thank you.
So, why exactly do you have a dress in your wardrobe anyway?
More porridge, please.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Why did one of your sleazy ex-conquests leave it there as you rushed away from your deluded Casanova ego?
Green-eyed monster.
To be honest, I saved up and I bought it for you, Pat.
Me?
I feel foolish telling you this, but as soon as I saw it, I thought of you. How beautiful you'd look in it.
Oh, please excuse me whilst I vomit.
More porridge.
In a moment of madness, I bought it, and then I didn't think I'd ever have the chance to give it to you.
You dear, sweet man. How did you know my size?
It's a gift. Come here and I'll tell you.
Oh my God, you're right. Those are my exact measurements. You're incredible.
It's not the sort of thing you could wear in your day job, though.
What? Are you saying I can't wear something like this?
Porridge, porridge, porridge.
Yes, no, I mean, of course you can. It's just, it's a stupid present for David to buy a ferry boat woman.
How dare you sit there and lecture me about how to look or what to wear?
No, that's not what... I would never...
Do you have any idea what harbour life is like?
Not really.
The local fishing association once asked me to help out at a bathing costume gala. I thought I can do that. I'm young, sexy, I might even meet someone nice. So there I was in a two-piece and heels, only to discover it was a competition for fish.
No.
Fishy bikinis?
No, David!
Porridge!
I don't know what was more embarrassing, that or the fact I only got the bronze. It's all right for you, Mark. You're obviously happy to have no friends, but it can be really lonely, just me, the salty skipper and the sound of the waves.
Porridge, please.
What about those clever tours you give on the holiday season? I bet you get a lot of nice men and women during those periods.
Oh yeah, I meet loads of people. Drunks who want to grope me, blokes who stink of fish or lecherous old men, present company accepted. You need at least 2 thick jumpers to keep some of them from accidentally bumping into your crutch first.
Pat?
Mark, stay.
Can someone tell me what just happened? I thought I was in.
What do you think they are doing up there?
The old man's probably boring her to death. Hey, no, porridge. With that technique, he's probably got her eating out of the palm of his hand.
Is that all you can ever think about? Techniques for getting women into bed?
No, it doesn't have to be in bed, and I like cooking.
You want nothing better than a life of fun. I, on the other hand, want to make something of myself.
You definitely do that every time you talk.
Patricia must realise what a dedicated professional I am.
If you're asking, does she think you're anal, then the answer is yes. She told me so.
When?
The other day when I caught her checking me out. Pat, are you okay? They stopped me from rushing to be with you.
Yes, David, it's nice to know someone, even an abnormal someone, cares.
Of course we care. Look, I've found you something to sleep in. Although you look unbelievably hot in that, it's not really nightwear.
Again, thank you, especially for your frankness. I know as a guest this might be rude, but it's been a long day, so I'd like to go to sleep now.
But I've scheduled an important radio meeting now. I'll try to be quiet as I can.
Thanks.
Right, Pat, you snuggle down as the kettle's already on, and I'll get some lovely hot chocolate to help you sleep.
You okay?
Yes, thank you. Thanks to you.
Glad to help.
I think you have more than anyone.
There you go, Pat, my special recipe hot chocolate. Get that down you, and it will send you to sleep in no time. Night then.
Good night, Pat.
But you have to listen. I truly believe that if we make the sustainability changes I've suggested, we could really put ourselves on the map. Damn thing! No, not you, Barry. Yes, I fully comprehend that we've already a major landmark. Get away! Sorry, there's a mosquito here. Look, I'm talking about an egosphere to grow our own food and electricity generated through wind and solar power. Get away! Got it!
You're certainly going to get more than a snap now, you pervert.
Sorry, I totally forgot that you were here. It was the mosquito. It landed on your butt. Of course, I didn't know it was your backside. No, not your backside, Barry.
You invent a cock and ball story about an insect so you can have a sly feel. You like touching up women's bums, do you? You twisted deviant.
Patricia, come back, please. I didn't know it was your bottom. It's a lovely bottom. No, not your, Barry. No, I'm sure you've also got a lovely one. But what the hell? Goodbye.
Will Matt get a bum deal of Patricia, and is he lagging behind in his passion stakes? Is this monologue cheeky, or is it a pair of pants? Can I carry on with his various synonyms for a backside and body area, or will the computer run out of, bumholes to this? Find out what happens, minus the bottom words in segment by fee 5 4 bomb.